Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're calling back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 4 white cement OGOs, OG colorway back from 1989. That's right, with the Air Jordan 4s. Now remember, with the OG colorways, they came out with 4 OG colorways. It was military blues, believe it or not, the breads, and also the fire reds. And then we have the white cement. Now, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, the white cement is the best Air Jordan 4 OG colorway out of all of these. I mean, you guys can disagree. I know a lot of people are fan favorites of the bread 4s, or also these, and even the militaries, even though I feel like they didn't do too great on these last year. Fire reds, I don't know. This is one of those, this is like the middle child right here. You know, it's kind of forgotten a little bit, but yes, it's important. It kind of reminds me like a black toe. You know, it's still a great colorway, still a great shoe, but you know, a little middle child syndrome. But with that being said, this is the firstborn. This is here, the grills of the grills, man. And the last time we seen these was back in 2016 with the Air Jordan 4 white cements. Now we're gonna do a comparison later on in another video, but all I'll say is there is definitely some differences, but it might be all for the better. This is actually, I'm not gonna lie guys, this is a really great shoe. Now these are set to release on May 24th, Memorial Weekend, and men's sizes will retail at $225. Ooh, man, yeah, I know retail price is getting crazy, but hey, for it being a white cement OG colorway, I think it's worth it. I feel like the materials is actually pretty daggone good, honestly. And it's a good shoe, OG colorway, Nike Air in the back. Even though from what I'm hearing, we're gonna start getting the Nike Air on the back on Air Jordan 4s a lot more now on different other colorways. Not just the regular, just, you know, the Jumpman on the back. But now with the Nike Air, because I was kind of hoping to keep like the Nike Air on special shoes, like collabs and OG colorways. Keep it that tradition, and then the Jumpman on like the regular GRs. But it looks like maybe Nike might be switching up, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things, and I must say, these are looking kind of nice, looking pretty nice, if I must say. 1989, it seems like it's pretty close to from what I was hearing standard wise, maybe the leathers, but like it comes in the original packaging. It just comes with a pull-up box. You get the Jumpman flight here on the top of the box, and then of course the Nike Air right there, the cement bottoms, and of course that cement paper right there. All right, so let's say first things first, how good is that leather? So if you guys haven't noticed, yes, I have been wearing these quite a bit. I've worn these for about a good 2 weeks, so, and I had to clean them up for the review. But anyways, yeah, it's actually pretty good. This is actually really good leather. It's not anything soft. It is pretty stiff leather. Look at that cut right here on this leather. And like I said, a good 2 weeks wear, no creasing. So I really like this leather here. Feels a little bit more bulky though. Of course, the midsole, you guys see, you got the cement right here in that gray midsole, the little cement speckles. Also on the lace wing right here, rubber netting right here on the side, and also onto the tongue part. Got the white midsole, that air bubble popping through. Of course, the pull tab, you got the gray cement speckles on here, and of course you got that embossed Nike Air on the back, and it looks like it has a little bit of speckles onto the Nike Air as well. It does come with the OG orange Nike tag right here on the side. It does come laced up all the way with that flat rope laces. You got the netting on the tongue, and of course you have the tag right here, the Jumpman flight tag, and that red Jumpman. And then on the back of the tag right on the tongue, you got the tag that says Air Jordan. And then of course it does have the white sock liner inside with your black insole with the red Nike Air logo inside. First, on the bottoms, you get the stars on the toe box right here, the red traction pod, and you got that embossed Nike logo right here. Okay, so guys, you don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, guys. Get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I'm wearing these at a sneaker event all day, and it's still goods to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. These are the Air Jordan 4 white cements, and I must say, this is definitely for any OG head out there, or anybody just like sneakers in general. In my opinion, one of the best Air Jordans retros to ever release. This is definitely a must cop. And I get it, maybe they do retail for $225. It is pretty expensive for a retro, but hey, seems like that's what the price is going on nowadays. But anyways, man, yeah, it's a great shoe. There's no really crazy excuses. It's just that, like, look, if you're into, if you like Michael Jordans and you like Jordans, J's, this is definitely one of the grails that people all needs in their collection. It's a great shoe, guys. It's 1989 out of all the colorways. Maybe some people are gonna say it's plain, or just because it's a white shoe, but hey, the material wise, and I know a lot of people are dogging on the leather at first, but until I actually wore it, I was kind of like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty good stuff. Like, this is actually some pretty good leather, and so they did a very good job with the shoes. Is it close to the 1989? I'm not exactly sure. All I know is compared to the other ones, this is definitely the ones that you should probably get, I know we just got the Reimagine Breads, the Militaries, Fire Reds a couple years ago, so gotta add this one back in the collection, because maybe there are some new sneakerheads out there that didn't get the 2016 back in the day, It's their time and chance to get these things. Until the next time they bring them back out, then that'll be like, hopefully they don't do like a Reimagine or something, but I'm sure they'll probably keep this one. I don't know what they will do if they ever did do a Reimagine. That's what we kind of thought they were gonna end up getting, but it looks like, just with the whole age out look to things nowadays, it seemed like the age out vintage look is kind of played out. Not sure people's really feeling it, and I'm glad they didn't do a Reimagine on these. I'm glad they brought it to original, closest to the 1989 as possible, so that's great. But I mean, like I said, we're gonna do some comparison between the 2016, which one's better, which one's not. I mean, it's up to you guys, just kind of different perspective, I would say. But overall, great shoe. I say, if you guys want these, do not sleep, guys. You saw how it was this morning on JD Sports and Finish Line. It was basically a mess. It could not get through. I have a feeling we're gonna see lines for these. I have a feeling these things are probably gonna sell out day one. Will they go for anything for the resale? I mean, they're going for things right now, but we'll have to wait and see. Will the price go down on these? I mean, they supposedly made a lot of pairs of these, but not as much compared to, like, say, the Military Blues, because they made like almost 1 million pair of these, and same goes with the Reimagine Breads. I feel like, back now is 2025. Nike has definitely cut back production, so we're getting a lot of less pairs. But compared to everything that's been coming out so far in 2025, this has probably, I think this is going to be the most stock. So no one should have any problem getting these things as long as you put in a little bit of footwork in. Do not just rely on sneakers out, wake up Saturday morning and you think you're going to be good. No, don't do that. Enter in some raffles, enter in some of the apps and stuff like that, and you'll be good. You'll be fine, guys. Maybe some people's not feeling these. I don't know. I think it's just, to me, it's a no-brainer. I mean, in my opinion, these might be close to sneaker of the year. I feel like, man, when I make this top 10 list this year in 2025, I feel like we're gonna get like maybe, I might get like 3 or 4 Jordans on, 3 or 4 Jordan 4s on the list. But hey, just kind of is what it is, right? Anyway, guys, just want to make this video, man, this review video. You guys let me know you guys are going to be deciding to cop these on Saturday or not. You passing, or it's definitely a must cop. You guys let me know. Comment down below. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG. So on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Hey guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.